What the fuck? Wow, this works like a charm. Everything's going haywire. Let's see how this works then. I'll fix it the other way. I think I can't change the screen right now. This is the best start ever. But I'll fix it. I've got two computers, so that should fix it. See, here we go. Let this one fix this then. It's going to get commercials now, probably. Yeah, that's alright.
You may ask me everything you want, for I am the Dungeon Master, so ask away.
Woo! Yay, we made it. Man, that was hard. That was freaking hard. Nothing is working as it's supposed to. Yep, Rand Cam. No, it's not a Rand Cam. It's a, I don't know.
Cozy Cam.
It's a bit dark though. I like that. That is just, there's loads of stuff going on that's not working right now. My computer crashed yesterday, like really hard, and I actually died. So yeah, I fixed it, it works, but it's not quite there yet, because for some reason I can't play desktop audio, which worked earlier. Does my guitar work? Yeah, that works, I think. Yeah. Well, that's just... It's just so weird what's going on. But yeah, backup's back and we're up and running. And what? I need some conical flask with various colored liquids and dry ice. Yes, I was thinking about that, but at the time that I had, I couldn't do that. Oh, that's bright. Oh, that's really bright. I don't like this color. Let me see. Let me change that. Oh, I'm so glad I kept all the backups, but for some reason, lots of stuff just went completely haywire. So I have no idea how I'm going to fix that, but hey, I'll fix it. I've got time. Let's see. Ah, yes, that's my normal complexion. Here we go. Yeah, we need that. Yeah, yeah, and I'm gonna need my skulls up in front, and the doorbell on the end of the toilet chain. Oh, we could just do that.
You rang.
yeah, I was thinking about something cool to do. Well, with you guys, and it was really hard for me to come up with something cool. So I thought, well, instead of doing something cool, let's just do the silliest thing I can think of, and that's Q&A. So, as of now, I will be compelled to answer almost all questions. There's going to be a few that are going to be really hard to answer, but most of them I'll answer. and we're going to have loads of fun because I'm in a really weird mood. I had this really bad day, and I had some really fucking headaches, and they're starting to go away. But there are rules. Rules, yes, rules. We like rules over here. Because I've got a mug with something to drink, and as soon as I finish it, you're not allowed to answer. I'm not allowed to answer any questions anymore. So, if you've got any prying questions, well, then just be quick about it, because it's going to take a while for me. Oh, it's going to be really quick. I mean, it's a small glass, and well, no, I do not wear them on a regular basis. No, they. I tried it once. They didn't sat well. No. We had a big laugh though. But yeah, I've got my glass, and if it's empty, you can't ask me any silly questions. I won't be compelled to answer them. So be quick about it. Made everything wet too. Let me open the old Discord. Let me get some weird people in here as well. That's gonna be fun. Answer. Oh. Oh. So yeah, it's I went for it was the smallest I could find. I went for something inconspicuous. Yeah, this is my I used to have one that was half a liter, and then at some point I stumbled upon this one, and this one's actually 1.2 liters. Just don't tell everyone it's gin. I do have something to take the taste away. Yeah, well, almost 2021. I'm actually, after this year, I'm scared to go into 2021 because everyone's like, "Yay, 2021, 2020 is over. It's gonna be so much better." I don't think so. It's gonna be just same shit, different number. It's gonna be horrible. So yeah, that's not gonna be. It's everyone's gonna be so happy, and they're gonna be so disappointed come February. Anyway, yeah, but 2020 was a weird year. We had the COVID stuff, and who says it isn't? But yeah, it did some crazy things, and we had the lockdown, and we had all the problems that came with it. But for me, mostly, well, I had some bad shit. I had a relapse. I got stuck at home. We had the lockdown. I had to be, well, do some recuperating and dragging myself across the floor. And hey, Real on Tour is here as well. So yeah, that were nasty things. I had some good things too. Found the Hutch Club. Found some really cool people to hang with, especially online. Kind of pushed me into something new. This, and I really like doing this. I'm still having loads of fun with the live streams. And I'm working on videos. I haven't had too much time with Christmas and with the preparations for New Year. But in January, I'm gonna put out some new videos, and we're gonna build some cool shit. I'm gonna finish some shit finally. Yeah, we're gonna do the ukulele build, which is gonna be fun. I haven't told my son yet. I'm gonna tell him tomorrow, I think. I'm gonna make a video out of that too. So yeah, loads of cool stuff coming. But yeah, this is something I picked up in 2020, and I'm really glad that I did. So without the lockdown, this would have never happened. So I'm really happy. For some weird reason that the lockdown came, and I started building the guitars, and well, mostly the guitars, because I used to build bows, and I did those practically with my eyes closed, and I did a lot of them without an autopilot, you know, and we're done, it's another one. So when I started building the guitars, I had to really think about stuff, and it made me forget that I had all the problems with my head and all the problems with my motor skills, and it actually improved some of my motor skills too. It's a good practice. So yeah, that ignited a new hobby for me. That's yeah, well, giving me well, I don't know. It's given me a bit of a boost to get through this year. And now coming 2021, I've got ideas, I've got things that I want to do, especially with the new knowledge I've got now. So yeah, bring it. Bring it, 2021. But yeah, for those of you, because I see we've got 2 new viewers right now. So for those of you who just came in, the video started with this. Well, with something like that. Is it the wrong remote? Yeah, it's the wrong one.
You can ask me every question, for I am the Dungeon Master, and I shall answer truthfully to your questions.
Can we go back to the other one again? Oh my god, it's... Even the lighting's not working. It's giving me a lot of direction, yeah. It's giving me well, it's not just direction. It gave me a bit of I was really scared that I was gonna be I was gonna stay stuck in that circle where my hands wouldn't work. I couldn't go to work. I couldn't do anything because, well, if I wanted to do anything, it's gonna fail because my hands can't do it. Because at that point, I didn't even build a lot of bows yet. I just sold the ones that I made before, and I finished them. Some of them, that was some really simple finishes, and that was it. So yeah, it really rekindled my spirit to build stuff. Yeah. My lighting's going down. But yeah, so it's the Q&A, and you can ask me all sorts of questions. I've been asked if I wear women's underwear. I tried it once, I didn't like it. It's a bit too tight around the asshole. And as soon as I finish my glass, it's a tiny glass, so hurry. But if I finish my glass, I won't be able to answer any questions because this is my truth serum. I can borrow you what? You can borrow mine. What? Can I borrow your bladder? Underwear? I don't know, do you have sexy underwear? Okay, moment of truth now for you. I'm gonna ask you a real question. What kind of underwear? Is a quick translate your blas. Oh yeah, you got good strings, all right. Pink ones. I tried on a pink one with roses once. Yeah. And before anyone asks, I tried on high heels before, like stilettos, and I tried to run across the hall, and it didn't end well because I landed in the trash can. So yeah, I tried it. I'm not very good at it. Yeah, I just told everyone I didn't like it, so just for comparison, by the way. Oh yeah, commercials. Drink of the night, sponsored by Dalmore. I really should get some whiskey and manufacturers to sponsor me. Bruh. Oh no, it's without the. Never mind. Why is the chat that? I can't see the chat. What's going on? I just noticed that now. I didn't even see that before. Let's see. Chat in new. Blah blah blah. But yeah. Well, I'm not seeing any interesting questions now. Let's see. Copy the URL. Yes, there we go. Where's the transparent chat window? Let's put the URL in there. Okay. And there we go. Well, even the big chat works. Well, that was a big plus. Hey, chat. That's weird that the chat didn't pop up because it was on my screen. It was right here, there, there. I don't have Twitch bots because I don't stream on Twitch yet. I might do in the next year. What equipment I'm gonna save for this year, or what I'm gonna save for this year? I can read that two ways. But yeah, I want the one of the pedals I want is the one that Brent got from Harley Benton. Because I had the luck to try it out, and it's actually really good. I like it, so I might get that and replace my old Genetics that's on the floor right now. I mean, it sounds good and it does the job, but the other one can go straight into my computer as a new source instead of going through an audio interface. So I might just save up for that. I'm really hoping that would work. Plus, it's got a looper built in, so I've been wanting to try out a looper. I suck at looping, by the way, but since I'm developing a little bit more dexterity again, and I've got more motor control, I think I'm gonna try that and see if it works and if we can make some music online. Because I haven't made proper music for 2 years now. Yeah, 2 years. Wow, I was expecting loads and loads of silly questions, but there's not a lot here. Because I've answered 3 questions, out of which 2 were silly and 1 was my own question. So, I mean, here's your chance. What the hell? What do I do to look this good? Well, firstly, you have to get a grey patch in your hair right over there, because that makes you look very distinguished. Second, it's very important you can say vodka martini, shaken to not start. And third, you need to wear an AC/DC shirt. Well, that's basically it. And for the rest, you just have to. Yeah, but that's too much grey. That's it. It's the tiny bit. You know, like Mr. Sheffield in The Nanny. You know that grey streak? Oh, women dig that. Women just dig that. The most happy moment from the year. Most happy moment from the year. I'd say the days I spent with my kids, and the days that I see them smiling, and I think the happiest day of the year was for me that well, mostly the my boy, the smallest one, came up to me and said, "Daddy, I love you, even though your head's not working properly," and and he just gave me a big hug. I think that's the best moment of this year. But yeah, mostly finding people that are supportive and helping me through this. I mean, that makes my day. That's every time I get it. So I had a lot of happy moments this year, even though there was lots and lots of shit going on. Just in front. I'm not great down in front. No. The guitar I'm most proud of making. Oh, that's a hard one because I really like the Padauk SG. Wait, Google. Hey Google. Dim grote lamp naar 50%. There we go. Think I really like the Padauk one because that was the first real guitar I made that actually worked. I do like the Great Guitar build-off guitar. I think that's as far as woodworking goes, I'm most proud of that one because I did a lot of different techniques on that one that I've never even tried before. But I think the guitar I'm most proud of is the Hutch Club guitar because that was my first inlay. And that was a really big inlay, and those are really hard. And if I may say so myself, it's almost flawless. I was really proud of that. It's no, I don't deserve respect for that. Because it's a trial and error stuff, and anyone can do it if you put your mind to it. I mean, it's. But I do appreciate that people like them. I like the cozy bit. Google. Hey Google. Dim grote lamp naar 2%. Yeah, it's a lot cozier. I like this. Yeah, I kind of got that. So we've had happiest moment, what guitar I was most proud of making. Yeah. What else? Ooh, ooh. That was Oh, there's 6 people in now, so there should be loads of questions. I mean, 6 people. Come on. You all should have silly questions for me. Oh, that's a good one, yeah. I actually, wait, I made a list. Yeah. I made a list because I had loads of songs that I would love to do again, which I could play in the past, but I can't play anymore. Um, I'm actually I want to do a few Iron Maiden songs that I used to be. You see only 3 guitars. Yeah, well, there's one there behind the there it is, right behind the chat. And I built the Paduk guitar, the Great Guitar Build-Off guitar, and the no users in chat. I think yeah, I've got 6 views. Wait a second, I've got 6 people watching. I've got 3 likes. Who's slacking off?
You do not slack off for the Dungeon Master.
Yeah, and the Hutch Club guitar. Oh, now 5. Woo! There we go. It was sent to Gunther, and Gunther's the man who's going to finish the body, I think, and then it's going across the water towards the UK. And songs that I am going to play, because I'm not going to try, I'm just going to do it. I mean, I've had my fill of trying. One is something that I used to be able to play, which I can't now. It's Motorcycle Driver from Joe Satriani. And the same goes for Summer Song from Joe Satriani. I really would like to be able to play those again, so I'm going to go for it. One was a challenge that I never did, so I'm going to do that anyway. It's Beat It from Michael Jackson. But hey, people wanted it, so let's do that. If I don't know if people know that, but I'm a huge fan of Moreland and Arbuckle, so I want to play some songs from them. Might even sing a few of those. And I've always been a big fan of AC/DC, but no, we're not going to play AC/DC, even though I really like AC/DC. But I want to play some ZZ Top songs because I like the weird picking on those, and that's really good for my motor skills. So that's something I really want to do. I think that's the big gist of it, and yeah, I'm gonna play some Scorpions and just basically music I like. And that's something that happened the other night. Apparently, people think it's a good idea that I'd learn Johnny B. Good. God help me, because I'm not fast anymore. So I'm gonna struggle with that one. Yeah, I'm gonna struggle with that for sure. So that's way too fast. You know what the funny thing is, because I tried to play the intro the like 2 streams ago or something, and it's really, really fast. I can't get the timing right because it's really hard to get my hands synchronized now, because I have to do it. I have to think about what's going on. It's not going automatically. And I tried Motorcycle Drive. No, I tried Summer Song the other day, and even though Satriani is a real shredder, it's actually easier to start with that than to do Johnny B. Good. So that's interesting. I'm gonna have a bit of fun with that. Still having only 4 likes. Someone's slacking.
You shall give me a like, or you shall be beheaded.
It says 4 on my screen. Why? What's going on? That has actually an excellent connection. I think the YouTube studio is it's fucking up again. I think that's a problem. But yeah, those are the songs I really want to play next year. So that's going to be a target for me. And like or be bestin'. Oh, we've got 7 viewers now. Would you rather be constantly itchy or constantly sticky? Crap, that's you're not going to be beaten, you're going to be flailed. Hey, Brexit here. Constant does it is it specified to why I'm sticky? Or is it just for no reason? No reason. Then I'd be itchy, because if I'm sticky, it's going to be hard for me to do stuff if I'm sticky. So yeah, itchy, definitely itchy. Who's the better tech, me or the lamb? Definitely the lamb. The lamb is way more up to date. I'm old school. No, man, for real. The lamb knows stuff about tech that I don't even scratch the surface of. So yeah, but I get along with stuff. In my opinion, old school is always better. Because I've had cars from the 60s and cars from the 70s that everyone in the street. Well, let's take my last car. Well, I mean, the sports car I had. It was a Matra Murena. It was from '82, so it's older than I am. And there was no electronics in there, like nothing. And we had like 16 cars in the snow, in the cold, outside, and they refused to start like cars from 2010, 12. And I got in and I just pulled the shock up and blah 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 blah. So yeah, old is better, for real. You want to drive a Prius or a Mustang? I hate both. I'm a Camaro guy, so but in that case, I would drive a Mustang. Even though I don't like, I don't know. I have an extreme dislike for Mustangs. I like Plymouth GTXs, and I like Camaros, especially the ones from 72 to 74 with the really big grille. I like those, and I'm a bit of a petrol head. People drove, yeah. Well, that's it, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's something I like about the previous installments of Watch Dogs, is that they had normal like combustion engines, but they had electric vehicles as well. I mean, that was a good combination. I actually miss electric vehicles, like real electric vehicles in Cyberpunk. No, it's not the fact that they can't drive. It's people that hate to drive that drive Priuses. Electric milk floats, yeah. But I do like. I've driven a few Teslas now, and I really like them more or less with the two engines in there. Oh God, that is fast, and it drives really well. So I'm not against electric cars, but yeah, little flatbeds. Yeah, well, you've all seen my truck, the Cool Aero truck that I'm working on, which I haven't been able to finish because of. Nah. But yeah, that's old. I mean, that thing's really old, and it runs. It's got interesting fact though, because we were talking about a London taxi, and the London taxi engine is in my truck. It's exactly the same engine in there, so I'm really grateful for that because it's easy to get parts from it. The only thing that's the interior design, what with all the wood. Yeah, well, it's cheap wood, and I've got loads and loads of wood, so. But yeah, so I just repurposed that and put that in there, and yeah, the truck is coming along. It's just taking me quite a bit longer than before I had my head injury. So. Crap, this is not going fast enough. Oh, man. The Opel Blitzes. You know what I really miss on the streets? And when I was a kid, when I was like 5 or 6 years old, there were a lot more exotic cars on the road, and one of the cars that used to drive along my neighbourhood every day was a Ford Pop. And I've always had a fascination for those things. I mean, they're death traps. Let's be honest. If you run into a cyclist, you die, and the cyclist goes like, "What the hell was that?" But still, I mean, I really dig those cars, and I like the like Simcas, like Simca Arianes with the flathead V8s in them. Oh, I love those little cars. I mean, they're just obscurities that people forget about, but they're awesome. A Lada. What kind? Don't tell me it was a Niva, because Nivas are cool. Yeah, well, they had practically plate armor. I mean, the metal on those things was like 2 to 3 millimeters everywhere. And so yeah, but definitely a Mustang over a Prius. And if I would drive around in a Mustang, please shoot me. Any more silly questions for me? Oh, yeah. Capri was a nice car. I do have a soft spot for luxury cars, though. I really like. Oh, that was cool. Had not been treated well. I think they were mistreated everywhere. I had so much luck with my Matra when I bought it because, well, it's a meter and 1.2 meters high, and it had a Chevy. It was a Chrysler block at the back, and I bored it up to 3 liters, and it went like the wind. I really lucked out because loads of those cars have been trashed. Like, it's mostly sad. I don't get why people trash their cars. If you don't know how to drive, then don't try to drive it on the edge. I mean, I've had my fair share of driving on circuits, and I've driven on Zandvoort and on Assen, Still want to do the Nuremberg one day if I'm allowed to drive again. But I've seen loads of people going to the track and completely wrecked their car because they can't drive, and I'm like, no, don't do that. And you think that there's lots of those tuning guys that tune their cheap, shitty cars, but there's people who got proper cars that are really good and really nice to drive, and they go out to the track and destroy them completely. So yeah. Still like that everyone's forgetting the questions. I'm gonna get out of this easy. Golf GTI. I've got a confession to make about cars though. I had a Renault Laguna, and it was the fanciest one I could get, with heated seats, climate control with divided 4 ways, so everyone had their own climate control, and xenon lights start from a distance and stuff like that. That was awesome. And like I said, I've got a soft spot for the luxury vehicle, but I've always wanted to buy. This is going to sound really, really quirky, but I've always wanted to buy a Wolseley. Yeah, like something like that, you know. I like old cars, and I like the old Jaguars. So yeah, my dad owned a Morgan. I really loved those cars. They're awesome. I like to own a Morgan 3-wheeler, and not the new one, but one of the old ones, with one of the Jap engines, and just get them, tear it apart, make it race worthy, and then just put it back on the road, and just trash every Golf I can see in my 3-wheel little barrel of thunder. Oh, you got vodka? Oh, Jesus. You have vodka. You are a brave man to drive vodka. Depends on the year. How did this become a car channel anyway? Was it that's Brexit's fault because he started to talk about a Mustang or a Prius? And he got me a good way to get out of this question. I'm halfway, boys. Oops. What is Soundplant 47? What's that? Scary music. What, Soundplant 47? What's that? What does it do? What does it do? It's a keyboard sample. Oh, it's a sample board. Okay, I wasn't I wasn't going to divulge this information, but I've got a soundboard lying around, because that's something that I wanted to do next year. So starting January, I'm gonna upgrade all the shit that's going on for YouTube. Sadly, not my PC, but for the rest, it's going to be a little bit upgraded. Even though I still really much enjoy this mic. So this is going to stay, but the rest is just going to be upgraded. So yeah, I want to do the audio interface with the pedal. I've got I found a small external keyboard with the like a numeric keyboard, and I already downloaded a program to put the soundboard in, and I was actually going to do a preview, but for some reason I is it mains? Wait. I don't know. Did that solve it? But yeah, I was trying to do that today, but I can't get my desktop audio to sound through OBS because my computer crashed yesterday, and I don't know what's going on. Something's fucked up in the. Oh, I said a bad word. Sorry, YouTube. Fuck it. So I said fucked up in my computer, and for some reason I can't get all the audio worked up again because I do know a lot of Linux stuff, and I do know a lot of Unix, Linux, Chrome OS, and stuff like that. I know quite a bit about that, but I'm a complete noob when it comes to Windows. I haven't used Windows in about 10 years, so I'm it's I have to find out what everything is. So yeah, I'm still trying to find that out and see what's going on, and I might even ask the lamb for a bit of help with that because I have no idea where to look. I tried all sorts of stuff with that, and I fixed it last time, and I don't even know how I did it, and now it's gone. If animals could talk, which species would be the rudest of them all? The rudest of them all. I think sloths, because they don't give a shit about anything. Yeah, but you know the cats are like, I don't give a crap. You know, huh? Fuck yeah. And well, if it's dogs, it's well dogs, so it's gonna be it's more, throw it again. No, the rudest animal, in my opinion, is sheep. Yeah, sheep. Because when you get too close and they're annoyed, they're gonna thump you with the hand and go like, nah. It's like, fuck yeah. I don't know, why would an animal be rude anyway? Most animals aren't rude. I think the better question would be, what kind of animal would I be, and would I be rude? And I'd be a penguin. Yeah, that's the thing. Cats are sneaky. Dogs are stupid. Cows are criminal masterminds. They look stupid, but they're planning, they're plotting. They attack you when you're. My cat doesn't attack you when you're walking. My cat attacks you when you're gaming and you have no idea that they're coming. Or what happens a lot with my cat is my cat Ozzy. Picture this: you're in the dark. In the dark. Yeah, here we go. And then you take a look to the left and you see this. And this goes on for like 5 minutes. And then all of a sudden it says, And it's just, I've never had, I've had lots of cats, but this one's the creepiest I've ever had. I mean, we had one before that was a complete dipshit. I used to call him our Downy. It was the sweetest cat ever, but he bumped his head and he was completely nuts, like completely nuts. Walk up to the doorpost, put a leg like this. He went like, and then he put his head against the door and went like, and he'd do that for 2 hours. And when you snapped him out of it, like, and he would run upstairs, run downstairs, runs upstairs, run downstairs, come back to the door, and you could see him. And he just kept doing that all night. And then he just had those, I don't know, those moments, like, so yeah, completely mad. Would you rather have a horse the size of a cat or a cat the size... Of course, the cat the size of a horse. I would ride my cat through town. Come on, that would be awesome. Oh, and the cat's got green eyes, by the way, like creepy yellowy green eyes. If I was suddenly arrested for no reason, that happened, and my face was flashed all over the news, what would your family and friends assume I did? Oh God. What would they assume I did? Probably something stupid. I don't know. I think it would be like something like giving the Prime Minister a wedgie. Showing my butt to the Queen, or to the King nowadays, and his Queen, of course. It's weird, isn't it? Because if we have a Queen, then she's married to a prince. But if we've got a king, then he's married to a queen. Doesn't make sense to me. You can have a choice. Marry an ugly old lady with money, or a woman with the perfect body and no money. I don't really care about money. Hence the old equipment. Nah, I'm not. I'm not very interested in having stuff. I do like stuff. And that. Yeah. Well, they used to call him Prince Lager over here. So yeah, it's that was a common sight back in the day. Yeah, it's like the question I saw on Facebook today. I saw a question there that said, "Would you rather have 30 million or have what was it again? A million loyal friends?" And someone answered, "I would have a million loyal friends, so I could ask them all to donate €1 to me, and then I'd have a million. And with that, I would start a chocolate company. And because they're all my loyal friends, they would buy a piece of chocolate for the price of €1 because they're my friends every day. And then I would have millions." Oh, see you, Gunther. I didn't see Gunther. Oh, man. Take it easy, man. And Happy New Year. And if there's something we can do, let me know, man. Take care. Wow, Gunther's message didn't came up on the chat on screen. But it was over there. That's weird. How many chickens would it take to kill a lion? That would be 125. I don't know why, but that's the number that popped into my head. Two men walking in the streets, at the one to the other, move over, I want to walk in the middle. Well, then clearly those men are drunk, and that could have one of them could have been me. Probably the one that wanted to walk in the middle. Lammy's awfully quiet though. He usually has uh, the most interesting questions and answers during the night. So I'm brushing your teeth, or I'm guessing that's or wiping my butt. If you had to give one up. Oh, I think I'd want to wipe my butt. I can always take some gum. But it's going to be weird walking around with the piece of shit between your cheeks. I mean, that's not. Nah. Nope. Nope. Well, it's going to be hard for me to have any. But yeah, since I've got both, but I didn't give birth to them, I don't care as long as they're healthy. These questions are easy, by the way. I love this. Yeah, well, my daughter is 10, and she's already talking about boys. Because the proper dating material boys, they need to have a 6-pack. So I told her, honey, they don't really need a 6-pack, but I think it's more important you find someone that's nice. And she was like, nah, they need a 6-pack. So God help me if she's gonna bring home the first shooter. He's gonna, oh my God, he's gonna be grilled. I'm gonna clean my weapons on the kitchen table and ask him, what time are you going to be home, sonny? By the way, I know where you live, and my daughter's got a tracker on her phone, so I will find you. I will kill you. I don't know about that, to be honest. If I look out more for my daughter than my boy, because my son has a tendency to get himself into trouble, you know. Yeah. Right. Let's see that 6-pack. It's probably gonna go like this. So, Sonny, you don't want to take my daughter out, so we're home by 10. But yeah, my boy's got a tendency of getting into trouble, so think when he was 2, he got stuck in a washing machine in the store, and the store actually had this demo washing machine, and it couldn't be opened because there was no power lead on it. So I had to take that washing machine apart inside the store with all the people watching, while my son was inside opening that little hatch where you can put the extra laundry in in case you forget something. And he was in there like, hello, Daddy, I'm right here. Yoo-hoo. So, yeah, my son gets into a lot of trouble. But yeah, I love him for it because he's the life of the party. Something that doesn't smell great, but I keep wanting to smell it anyways. Ammonia. There's a lot of people that don't know this, but when I was unemployed a few years ago, because I can't sit still, I got a job as a window washer, and I had this mixture with with you know, fairy dishwasher and ammonia, and every time you put that on you, but oh, one more time. So yeah, that's it. A superhero with unlikely powers. Would it be the ability to shoot meatballs out of your nostrils, or the power to create force field, but only around ants? Oh, definitely the force fields. Yeah, definitely. A glass of whiskey and a glass of vodka. Do you really need to answer that question? Yeah, it's ammonia can do that to you. We had this brand that we got shipped in, and it was in these big canisters, and we had a guy helping out one day, and he was like, "What's in this?" And he was gone, completely knocked out. We had to wake him up with a bit of water. So yeah, the ammonia is nasty shit. What, the Chopin vodka? Yeah, they do. Just look it up, liquor online. Yeah, well, that's where it goes wrong. You don't smell it. You hold it in front of you. If you ever work with hazardous materials like I have, the first thing you do this, and then you whiff. Take a small whiff. Don't go. It's spelled LICKHER.NL for the real on tour. Oh yeah. Oh. Yeah, well, there's also a good thing about that. If you how times have changed. If you it's a good thing if you smell pure ammonia. Your nose isn't going to be clogged for weeks. See, found the store. €27. Here we go. Your chat's frozen. Well, then you should sing a song. Let it go, let it go. Oh God, we're not going to do that now. But now I'm curious at the Lamb. What kind of websites were you looking at which were labeled NL? Do I even want to know? Oh, you can't say that on YouTube, man. But yeah, HP. HP site, they were wrong. They were Dutch, really? Yeah, well, a lot of stuff goes here. Yeah, you can see Teddy's on TV here. They don't get blurred out. So yeah, it's a good country to live in. So far, I'm just cruising through all these questions. Is a hot dog a sandwich? No, of course not. It's a roll. Yeah, it's a roll. Why won't they play it? I don't even know how it goes. Toom tiddy toom. Wasn't that? Was that it? Toom tiddy toom toom. I want to build a base, so yeah, oh yeah, spoiler. The spoiler. Fuck it, I spoiled it anyway. I've been walking around with the idea to have a double neck guitar. I recently found someone who's had a bass neck for sale, and I made a deal with the guy that sold me those necks from China, and I want to order 4 of those. So I might be building a bass guitar combo next year. What is invisible but you wish people could see? I wish people could I wish people could see love in the weirdest ways. Like the really quirky ones. Do you ever worry that all water is going to put huge back pressure on a kidney stone and force it out like a bullet and smash through the... Well, if I ever have a kidney stone, I wish it would come out like that and I shoot a hole in the toilet, because that would be a great story. Yeah, man, take it easy with the shoulder. And what's a neck arm? It's growing out of my neck. Oh, God. You don't have to shout. Yeah, take it easy, man. I do admit, I really like this stream. I'm having so much fun. But yeah, you had a question, but you haven't asked it yet. I mean, the chat's moved. Or is it? Was it a question? And Anouk, you should log in by yourself. That gives me another viewer and another like. So I'm disappointed now. Dum dum dum. Where's my extra like, Anouk? Where's my like?
Where's my like I wanted? Give me likes.
I should do this on a regular basis. Ask me silly questions. Well, you've got... Oh, you can't put that in the chat, but I'm gonna read it out. I need a tiny keyboard. Yes, I do. I think I've got a keyboard somewhere. I'm not sure. I really suck at playing keyboard, by the way. But I just finished watching Infinity War, and what the actual fuck? I'm confused as fuck. That's a lot of fucks in one sentence. But I still have a question about Thor 3. That is still not a question. Get the smallest MIDI keyboard you can find on Amazon. It's a fake. That's why Hella throws it off. And she says, fake. And you don't have to shout in all caps. It's all right. How is it take? It's not taken, it's a fake. So that's why it gets thrown off the display, and she says fake because it is fake. But okay, well, send me a oh no, wait, we can do that right now. Let's do that. I'm gonna go with AliExpress because that's my go-to shop. I'm friends with the Chinese. They do stuff for me. With all my communist friends. Let's see. MIDI keyboard. What would be the smallest one? How many keys? 8? I don't know. 7? 8? Oh shit, those are expensive. Smallest, cheap MIDI keyboard. 25 is... That's just this big. That's huge. I don't have room for that. I'm gonna have to build myself a new desk. Oh, yeah, for under $100. Well, that sounds interesting. Let's see. What's the cheapest one? Integrates very well. Pads could be more expressive. Keys feel slightly small. Oh, that's something I like. Get a roll-up one. Yeah, but that is that a thing? Like a... Oh, you can't see that on the screen, but like a keyboard, a roll-up one. Is that a thing? I'd like that. What does it say? What's the price on this? It doesn't even state a price. What is it? 80. Oh yeah, €89. Oh, I want it cheaper. Like really cheap, like the cheapest one we can find. Okay. Now here we go. That's really small. That's €60. I mean, we're getting there. We're getting there. The Easy Key 25. What's that? Let me look that up on Amazon. Easy Key 25. What's that? Oh, that is tiny. I like that. Yeah. That's the same one I just saw. Huh. That's not bad. €60. I mean, That's why is it in German? Let's see. Aussteigend. Here we go. Case. Yeah, we don't want cases. No, I want keyboards. Yeah, we still need silly questions. That's the. I mean, I haven't finished my. Oh yeah, I found the small. Yeah, I found it. It's €39. It's from Akai, which is awful. So that's a good start. Well, I could just get the drum pads and the MIDI controller. That's cheap. Yeah, that's about, what is it, about €45. Blood pancake. Yeah, what about the blood pancake? What, the reindeer blood pancake we saw the other day? What about it? No, it's not yuck. It's reindeer. Yuck is a cow. Still haven't found a roll-up keyboard. If someone can get me a link on that, I'm interested. It sounds horrible. I like it. Roll-up. Let's see. MIDI keyboard. There we go. A keyboard. Roll-up MIDI keyboard. Keyboard pianos. Ah, es silicona de keyboard de pianos. Ah, sí. Sí. Roll-up piano. Oh god. It's actually sold as a roll-up. I don't get where this is going. Do we still need silly question? It's blood pancake, yuck, you're a vampire or something. Those roll-up ones look awful. I've got one here. You know, I'm not shitting here. It's 200 euros. Why is it 200 euros? For fuck's sake. I could buy a piano for that. 46 euros for a roll-up one. I'll take a look at that. Yeah, we kind of got that the Nook stole your phone, yeah. He didn't ask us any stupid questions though, and seeing as I'm halfway through, I mean, I'm coasting. So next year I'm gonna need a MIDI controller. Apparently, what am I getting myself into? Weird fizzy light thingies and organ music and creepy shit. We need more skulls and creepy shit. Do we need more? What do I need? What is something that I need to do in 2021? I need a GIMP. Yeah, well, I was thinking about giving him a GIMP mask. Can't be that hard, can it? I mean, I could just duct tape him. How would I escape from an alien spaceship? Why would I try to escape from an alien spaceship? I'd just take over the whole damn thing, and I've got a spaceship. No one's got a spaceship. I'm the richest man in the world. Plus, I mean, let's be honest. Try picking up chicks in an old Renault Scenic, or try to pick up chicks in an alien spaceship. I mean, it's bound to get someone. I don't want to pick girls up in an alien spaceship, but still. Yeah, well, for the I would rather kill a crocodile because you can keep their mouths closed with one hand. I'd still think it's cool. No hot space chicks for me. Oh man. Well, if someone's interested, I still have got a Behringer Vampire 2 1x12 with all the effects in it for sale. So if someone's interested, I've got a Genetics pedal board thingy, diggy me bob. No, kiss a crocodile, yeah, because you can keep their mouths closed with your hands. I mean, they've got like the largest force to bring down their jaws, but they can't open it if you do that. So I'd kiss her. I'd just hold it and then just walk away. With a bear, on the other hand, I don't think it's going to end well. Because if it were kill, I'd rather kill a bear than a crocodile. Because I'd love to skin a bear and have a bear rug. And I'd go out on the street at night, just putting the bear head over me and just wrap myself in the skin and scare the shit out of people. So yeah. No one's got any hard questions, do they? Okay, fun story. Yes, I did ride a horse. I've tried it a few times, but horses and I do not get along. I don't like horses, they don't like me. But I once rode a horse pretty damn well, I must say, because I stayed on it for longer than 30 seconds. I was on it for about 15 minutes and it didn't throw me off. There was just one snag. The horse was going backwards in circles. But who cares? I was riding a horse. So yeah, I have ridden a horse, yes. Oh, I'd be Ben and Jerry's ice cream, and I would be the one with the caramel core. The hot brownie and cookie dough ice cream with a caramel core, because that's what I am. I'm all sweet and cookie dough with a big chunk of good chocolatey brownie, and I've got a sweet caramel core. Yeah. What, a bucking bronco? I'm afraid to answer that one. No. Most of the time I get bitten before I get on the horse, and as soon as I get on the horse, it doesn't even like people that they're going, the horse is going crazy and it looks cool and they keep hanging on and then they get thrown off, and with me it's just like and I'm off. I just suck at riding horses. I mean, what? A question didn't turn up on the chat? Maybe we should type it a different. Could a husband be married to the sister of his widow? I don't know. Why, are you planning to kill someone's wife? I don't know. Why not? I don't know. Which question was it? Oh yeah. Oh God. You see, I'm not that awake. Good husband married to the sister of his widow. Well, technically, yeah, he could. Still, he could have married two women and then just got killed by one of them. No, I didn't see a question about a doctor. Please don't ask me questions about doctors. I don't like doctors or dentists. It's getting hard to chuck this now. Oh God. You're too drunk for brain quizzes. Look at my WhatsApp, okay. There is nothing in my WhatsApp. Or you could just, you don't have to ask me a brain quizzes question. You could just ask me a regular question or a question you'd like to know about me. Do I remember being spanked by the doctor at birth? No, because I wasn't born. They yanked me out of there. Even when my mother was pregnant, I had too much energy and I couldn't wait, and they had to go get me. Do you eat pudding on the same plate as your main course? I don't give a crap as long as I'm getting pudding. Yay! I know. I need a like. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. Well, good for you. Oh God, I was actually expecting a lot of oh, well, I did to my hair. Oh God, no one saw that. No one saw that. I'm going the wrong way. But I was expecting a lot of personal questions. But what's the biggest fashion or hair mistake I've ever had? I wouldn't call it a mistake, but I used to have long hair like this. And then I at one point I got to the I had my hair cut, and I said, well, just take it off. And he said, well, how much do you want to take it off? I said, all of it, just make it that long. And then when you're done with that, dye one half of it black and the other half white. And we actually gone on and made it silver. So I think that's a combination of that. But I liked it. It was cool. And then I had some green hair with black spots. I had some red hair with black tips. I had fire hair, which started over here with white to blue to orange to yellow, and then it went from yellow to reddish, and then all the way up. Yeah. You mewling Quim. When did I die? I didn't die. I just never stopped living. I don't know. I have no idea what that's going on. What's that about anyway? But yeah, it felt so good to have all that hair cut off. Lamb, I know that Lamb can relate to that because he's got the wavy hair going on, and especially with the fan, it's a pain. So that's why he cut it off. Well, like we haven't seen that on YouTube yet. I'm gonna have to go out of bed for this at night. That's a lot of water. Anik, are you sure you're in the right chat? Because I have no idea what you're talking about. I think Lamb's the only one that isn't drunk. It's not the only one. I think Nick had a few things too much. Oh yeah, I saw that on YouTube. But that, I mean, you could have gone shorter. Actually, I was expecting you to do that, like just with the Clippers. But you don't have to quote the Marvel shit in my chat, unless it's relevant to the chat. Then yeah, he did. Yeah. Don't worry. There's going to be a series about him, so don't worry. He's going to be back. I'll make a deal with you. You can quote as much Marvel as you want on this, as long as it's it relates to the chat. So that's going to be my challenge to you. I just realized I should have filled this with whiskey. You haven't. Why not? Go see Deadpool. It's right up your alley. Well, seeing as if few of you aren't in the right minds or drunk or whatever, what is something stupid I should do in the new year? Like, what's the most bonkers thing I should do on this channel? I'm gonna regret this one. Run over my streak, Nikki. Oh yeah, I can do that. I can post my willy in the Discord. Yeah, sure, no problem. I can show you. I can show you right now. One sec. Because meet Willie and Bob. So yeah, render unto Caesar what is Caesar's. Yeah, Willie and Bob. So yeah, I can show you that, no problem. What? Do a dance? You should slow down when typing or drink less. No, I'm gonna no. Oh, I can use those. Yeah, well, I'm actually waiting for the thingy that you can use the YouTube stuff more, because if you get this partner thingy dingy, then you can use YouTube on your phone and you can stream from your phone. And I was actually I want to do a road trip and just go live the entire road trip. Yes, it's really cheap. Yeah, I know. Now, the worst part is they came when you go to the show, you get them like this, and that just looks like fucking crap. So what I did was I just loosened the glue on it, and I did this, and I went like this, and like, yeah, that's better. It looks, at least it looks a lot better than it was. But yeah, they're really cheapy. It's just a cheap ass sticker on it. I mean, come on. It's the biggest rock band in the world. I mean, you could at least afford some prime horns. But yep. But yeah, I really want to do a road trip video. Like a full-on live stream, getting finding wood and getting lumber, getting the right lumber, getting it across the country. Just stream it all day. Just keep it running. I'd love to do that. That would be great. See me go to the toilet, take a crap. Hear me go like. And there you have it, people. I produced this all by myself. Wait. If okay, wait. You have a red hot chili pepper balsa plain, or is it a salsa plain? I don't know, but I'm guessing it's made of balsa wood, and it's worth £150 or something daft. This button is pretty daft. I'll tell you that for the plane. So yeah, now what? I mean, these have all been like quiz questions. I mean, there's nothing really weird going on. Bastard. I'd make a complaint. That's it, bastard. I'd make a complaint, and my Google went like. Yeah. I know a guy who's got an Joe Bonamassa a Les Paul, and he's not getting rid of it either. But to be fair, I wouldn't even want him because it's way too expensive. Hans. He dyed my hair too. He's got this scalloped Yngwie Malmsteen strat as well, signed and all. The guy's a regular powerhouse. The guy can play like oh my god, he's really good. And the worst part is he's yeah. I can't get my hands on it. I love that. Oh yeah, that is something I want to do in the new year. Make a scallop fretboard. I'd really like a scallop fretboard. I've played it a few times, and it's it takes a bit of getting used to, but yeah, I like that. This is going to be one of those streams where just people going to watch me sit here and do nothing. I could go all pink sparkles on you. Did you see the other day though? I went into the Pink Sparkles chat and I asked all sorts of silly questions about neutrons and about how the world economy works, and I got booted. What's the one thing I would want to change for the next year for myself? I'd like to give myself some ease and rest. A lot more than what I've had in the past few years. Like, find that spot where everything is easygoing and you don't have to tiptoe around things and just do your thing and everyone's happy. And I think I want to find that sweet spot, or at least try to get close to it. Every time I see the grey spot, I'm like, yes, Mr. Sheffield. And yeah, Pink Sparkles, yeah, she knew a lot about that. She actually tried to answer a few questions. She actually, when I asked about her, what would be the most effective part about a nuclear deterrent, she replied by, well, it would give you glowy laundry. So yeah, she knows a lot about that stuff. Yeah, that's when the moderator stepped in and he booted me. Had some fun though. My hair's a mess. You had a Dutch psych folk album, but it sold. It didn't say either. Easter? Weird lyrics? Ah? But why a Dutch album? Sorry. Yeah, she's a smart girl. Yeah, she is. Yep. She has quite a resume. She's got quite a few things going for her. She's got 2 assets that are yep. Oh god, is it going to turn into one of those streams? I'm 3/4 of the way down now, so I mean, if you got any questions, that's time. You sold it for 90 quid? I have to be honest, but if someone would come up to me with a Dutch psych folk album, I'd say, please go away. But hey, who am I? If you can sell it for 90 quid, I salute you. I'm impressed. Orko's in the Discord, and I'll give you an opinion in the live stream. Live stream. I'm on now, and I need likes at Orko. There we go. Yeah, man. How long have I been streaming? Can I see? It's an hour and 45 minutes, so I think I'm gonna end this. Yeah. We need to do a whiskey and music night. Yeah. That is a New Year's resolution. We're gonna have a whiskey and music night. See you, Lemmy. Good night, man. Why? Weird question though. But on the Discord, it's Brexit Central, and on here it's Brexit Central. Why is it Central? I mean, I can ask questions. At least I drank enough water today to make it sound continental. You succeeded. We should do a shot round stream once. What I would ask. I think the most important question is no. I'm not having I don't have a question. I'm more of a request. And when all the Corona stuff is over and we're all COVID free and we can go about our business the way we want to, I would really like to get to know a lot of people that I've met online in the past year, and bring them together with the people I know in real life and just have a party. That would be the best thing for 2021. But we'll have to see how that pans out. No more questions. I didn't even finish all my water. Should I make it a 2-hour stream? I've got what is it? 10 minutes, 12 minutes to go. Should we do that? And then just call it a night? But I want some really, really, really hard questions for the next 10 minutes though. And we could just... Or I could just call it a night right now, but that's up to you guys. Today I'm all about serving the people. I think that one's easy. I think it's going to be Spider-Man for sure. Because I mean, Batman's all cool and stuff, and he's got money when he's Bruce Wayne. But Spider-Man's a regular cool dude, and he's got problems of his own. So he's I think he's more likable superhero than Batman. Even though Batman is really cool, I would love to go and maybe it is Batman, just because of the fact that I could go out in public and say, "I'm Batman." I mean, that is cool. Yeah, I'd go for the Batman then, just because of that. Just freak people out and say, "I'm Batman." And I'd buy like the Vicks pastilles, you know, the candy for my throat. Never to drink whiskey again, or never drink water. Well, that one's easy. It's never drink water. I can survive on on whiskey and all sorts of juices and stuff, but hell no, you're not taking my whiskey away. No. Well, that was quick. What's about all the easy questions? Come on, guys, give me a challenge. I'm in for a challenge. What is that, by the way? There's something up there that I can't see for some reason. What is it? Oh, that's old. How is it still in here? Remove image 4. Yes, please. We get more stuff in screen that I can't see. What if we only let you drink Jack Daniels? Oh. Well, that brings me to the next question. I'd rather die. But yeah, heaven or reincarnation? Ooh, that's a hard one. It depends. It depends on who you'd find in heaven. I mean, if you find all sorts of great people in heaven, that would be cool, though. And if I could reincarnate with all the knowledge I've got now, then it would be interesting. If you just reincarnate and start all over and you have no memory of what happened in your previous life, then it's rather pointless, isn't it? But I don't believe in God or anything, so I'm probably not going to heaven, especially with with my track record. But yeah, if there is such a thing, then I'd like to go to heaven and see what it's like there. Yeah. Probably get kicked out in a week though, but yeah, well, I think if I went to heaven, I'd just hook up with people that like people like Evil Knievel and all sorts of weird people, and then just do some weird stuff and get me kicked out of heaven, get me sent down to hell. I'd take over, rule the place, and live happily ever after. So yeah, I don't know. But if you believed in reincarnation in a previous life, why are you no longer a believer? What changed your mind? Yeah, I know, but still, what would change your mind? My streaming time is not done. I've got 7 minutes left. Because I didn't start at 9. I started late. So I've got 6 minutes left. You know what? The great part is because I'm moving back on my chair, and I just realised that I'm wearing great sweatpants and work boots. Oh, you can't see that on the screen, can you? Wait. Hey Google, dim de grote lamp naar 50%. I got work boots on. I still like the dimmed light better. Hey Google, dim de grote lamp naar 2%. Much better. Yeah, well, I was raised in a very religious small town, and well, it's more a village than something else, and yeah, that kind of made me denounce God. I don't think I think I'm no longer welcome there. Yeah. Well, I showed up. It's funny because I went to a very religious school when I was a kid, and well, you can guess I had hair this long, and I came to school with AC/DC shirts, Deep Purple shirts, and so yeah, I was banished real quickly. Like, no, don't talk to him. No, he worships the devil. Little did they know that I was the devil. A dyslexic Christian who worshipped his dog. Did he have a bull god? Or a sheep god? How do we get to this? What? This is so much fun. Oh, 3.5 minutes. So we can make it. We can make it a 2-hour stream. Catwag is religious. The chances are packed. I only went in once, no seat. Well, that solves your problem then. Blondie. It's not about you being blonde. It's about being dyslexic. I sold my soul to Santa. Yeah. He brought it right back the other day. Why? But why would you go to church in Catwag? So now I'm an anti-religious liquor promoting channel that talks about promiscuous ideas and philosophies. I don't think Google's gonna let me put this stream on. Oh, we've got another Dutchie. Hello. Oh, well, you're quite late to the show, man. Because we've got, what is it? About 2 minutes left. Because I was planning on making it a 2-hour show. So yeah. But yeah, welcome. You're not from Catwag, okay? Well, yeah. Worse things can happen. Where are you from then? Just a wee bit. No one cares. Oh, cool, man. How'd you get here? That's what I'm. South of Holland. Yeah. What's south of Holland? You got Limburg, Brabant. At least we know that he speaks with a soft G. That's for sure. See? But the light's always on there, so that's good. It's a Dutch joke. He'll get it. What brought you here, man? Because we've got... I can give it a few more minutes, but... Okay. This stream is definitely going to get blocked by YouTube. Oh, got a task for you though, until you can give me an extra like because I need one. Because this has been the Q&A, and I've been answering stupid questions while trying to get rid of my mug with water. And they could ask me all sorts of stupid questions before I ran out of water. And I think I had to. I think there was just too much water. Oh wow, we're at 2 hours now. Jesus. Yeah. Mayhem, are you on online later tonight? Yay, I got an extra like. Thank you, man. You're the best. I'm still curious though. Do I show up at the recommended channels or so? Oh really? Oh cool, man. Cool. Those videos are gonna start in January again. I'm still working stuff out, and I've got because of all the problems I had, I'm still getting stuff sorted. But as soon as I've got it sorted, I'm gonna make the new videos in January. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. Because if you've got any ideas or things you like to see me do or try, you can always request those. Let me get that for you. Where is it? I can make you an invite link to the dungeon. This is where wait, let me post that in the Discord. Pasted. If you go there, it's actually a really nice place where a lot of people come together. There's multiple groups in that chat, and one of them is my my dungeon. So you can drop ideas, show me something that you'd like, show me that you think is cool, and just share it with me, and I can try and make something out of it, or just say that's bonkers, I don't like it. But yeah, please do. I mean, I love new ideas, and I love new faces, and all that sort of thing. But yeah, on that bombshell, as Jeremy Clarkson used to say, we're gonna call it a night, guys. Should I do an outro with the sounds again? Still had it on. Yeah, sure, man. I like crazy ideas, like really crazy. Give me crazy ideas.
I'll see you later in the dungeon. Yeah.
I need more orgy music on my channel, and I need it on my from my desktop so it doesn't make that much noise, because I woke up the entire house. Shh, don't tell anyone. Good night, guys, and have a good one, and I'll see you next time in the dungeon.